Hi, welcome to Henry Reads Books YouTube channel. Today we'll be reading Lunar New Year by Natasha Yim. Hao. Happy Lunar New Year. My name is Ling. My family and I are preparing for the biggest Chinese festival of the year. It's a 15-day holiday where our household buzzes with activity. There's a lot to do before New Year's Day when the festival starts. I help my grandmother, Paw, clean the house from top to bottom. We sweep away bad luck and evil spirits. When the new year begins, we won't be cleaning for a few days. It could sweep out good luck. My sister May and I dust and polish the statue of the kitchen god. He is the god of the hearth. He sits on the shelf in our kitchen and watches over our family. The kitchen god reports my family's activities to the Jade Emperor in heaven. We want him to only say sweet things, so it's a custom to paint honey on his lips. May and I argue about who gets to paint the honey on the kitchen god's lips. My Mama, reminds us to not quarrel before the new year because it will bring bad luck. May and I agree that we both brush the kitchen god's lips. That way, he will have double the sweet things to say about our family. Mama and I pick fresh flowers from our garden. Flowers celebrate the coming of spring and the renewal of life. They bring us happiness and success. We place them in vases around the house. The fragrant scent of flowers fill our house with sweet perfumes. We choose pink peonies for peace, red plum blossoms for courage, and fragrant yellow narcissus for good fortune. My dad, Baba, paints Chinese poems on 2 long pieces of red paper. Red is the color of good luck. We hang these on either side of our front door. They welcome visitors with wishes for a long life, peace, and great health. I make red paper cuttings of the Chinese character Fu. It means fortune or luck. We hang these on the front door and windows upside down. Upside down in Chinese sounds like the word for arrive. So hanging Fu upside down means your good fortune will arrive. Now, it's time to go shopping. Mama buys us new outfits to wear on New Year's Day. Paul buys red lanterns for the Lantern Festival, which is on the last day of the New Year's celebration. We all choose our favorite foods to cook for the reunion dinner on New Year's Eve. Our family will come together to share this delicious holiday meal. After a week of hard work, New Year's Eve is finally here. We honor our ancestors. We place a roast chicken, steamed buns, and tangerines on an altar in front of my grandfather's picture, he can have a New Year meal too. We burn paper version of gold nuggets, cars, and household goods. The smoke carried these things up to heaven so my grandfather can enjoy them in the afterlife. We light incense stick and bow 3 times to show our respect. Finally, we sit down to eat our reunion dinner. All of my aunties, uncles, and cousins are here. The food we eat on this day has special meaning too. We eat dumplings for wealth, noodles for long life, and turnip cakes for good luck. Round fruits like oranges bring good fortune because they are the shape and color of gold coins. We eat nyangao, a sweet sticky rice cake, in the hope that we will have more of everything good in the coming year. Yum! On New Year's Day, I put on my new clothes. It's time to visit all of our friends and relatives. We bring gifts of tangerines and peach blossoms. May and I receive red packets with money inside. The red packets are a wish for happiness and good luck. 恭喜发财, we say to each other. I can hear firecrackers in the streets. They are very loud. They scare away evil spirits and the New Year beast, which is called Nian in Cantonese and Niang in Mandarin. Mama told me that according to Chinese legend, a beast used to come down from the mountain and attack the villages every year. A wise man finally drove the beast away with the color red, bright lights, and loud noises. Lunar New Year also celebrates surviving this fearsome beast. Boom, boom, boom. Clang, clang, clang. Drums and cymbals announce the New Year's Day parade. Papa carries me on his shoulder so I can see the lion and dragon dancers. A huge lion head with blinking eyes shimmer and shakes. A red and gold dragon with a long body twists and turns down the street. The longer the dragon, the more good luck it brings. A fun activity I love to do in the days after New Year Day is kite flying. Baba and I take our kites to the park. And I have a dragon kite and Baba has one that's shaped like a rooster. We float our kites high up in the air and watch as they flutter in the breeze. The Lunar New Year ends with a lantern festival. We hang red lanterns in the front of our house. Some lanterns glide down nearby ponds or rivers. Some float in the inky night sky. The glow of the lanterns guide our ancestors back to heaven and chases away darkness. May and I carry ours on a stick around the neighborhood. Some lanterns have riddles taped to them, so May and I have fun guessing the answers. At the Lantern Festival, we also eat sweet rice balls filled with fruits and nuts. Their round shapes represent wholeness and togetherness. Lunar New Year is the best. I love the noisy, colorful lion and dragon dancing. I love getting red packets. I love the yummy reunion dinner. But most of all, I love having my family all around me. 恭喜发财. Everyone, may you all have good luck and happiness for the new year. Thank you very much for joining me today and reading Lunar New Year by Natasha Yim. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.